Hey, welcome to my quick overview of 7 Days to Die as part of my Playing Everything on Game Pass series. I had to write that down. You wouldn't believe how many tries I tried to say that without like messing up my words. Holy shit. But yeah, I think most people know what 7 Days to Die is, and I might sound a little controversial here, but honestly, it's not as good as I thought it would be. So if you're here just for the ranking, I'm just gonna go ahead and say I think this is a 6 out of 10. I know people aren't gonna like that, but let me explain why. So this game takes place in a post-apocalyptic world. Um, there are zombies walking around, eating people like they do. And honestly, it's basically just like any other survival game. That's one of the things I don't really like about it is it's basically just like every other one. You can like build bases, sure. But at the end of the day, it's like a scarier version of Minecraft, I guess. Don't get me wrong, when you get guns and there's like a horde of zombies and you're just shooting all of them, it's very fun. It can get very fun. But that's pretty rare. You don't get guns till very late in the game, because it's a there's no story to it. It's just like you got to do the shit on your own. I mean, I think the crafting menu is cool. The inventory menu, you can like craft clothes. You have to like punch trees and rocks at the beginning, just like Minecraft, I guess. To build like a bed so you can respawn. It's kind of like Minecraft, except more violent. But I have to say one of the reasons that I give it a low rating is because it's very, very repetitive. Like until you get later on into the game and you can actually like have all the resources, it's very hard and very boring because the zombies will like destroy you if you try to fight them with just a weapon. They'll destroy you. The premise is essentially like at night they become more aggro and they run at night instead of walk, and there's more of them. So that's why the base building is a big component in it. And also, I don't know if this is just me, you might not have this problem, but there is a multiplayer mode. For me, whenever I would load in, it would just kick me out every time. I don't know if that had something to do with my shit or if the servers are just bugged, but I was playing single player. All these clips are from single player. I imagine maybe multiplayer would probably make it a little more fun. So, like, if the multiplayer worked, I might, I mean, I'd still keep it at 6, but, but if you're a fan of these kind of like survival apocalypse, like base building games, this one's pretty hard. But if you're into those and you don't mind like the bugs and shit, I'm sure like you could probably have some good fun playing this. So if that's what you're into, give it a shot. If you're not like heavy into that kind of genre, like you just enjoy it sometimes or whatever, I don't really think you'd like this game. So yeah, final rating for 7 Days to Die. Even though it was fun sometimes, I'm gonna have to give it a 6. In my next video, I'm gonna be covering Age of Empires 2, Age of Empires 6, and Airborne Kingdom. Just because those are the next three, but they're all like city builders. So there's really not much to explain. So yeah, I mean, hit my next video when I upload it, alright? And also, I didn't want to say this, but I actually am Mr. Beast, so if you don't subscribe, then that's kind of fucked up. Um, you know, I'm just saying. But yeah, I hope you found this insightful. Who knows, maybe you found a new game that you'll really like. Just for me, it wasn't like my kind of game, you know? Um, but yeah, I'm playing literally all of the Xbox Game Pass games eventually, so keep an eye out and yeah, subscribe and